Welcome to Focus English with Cece.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Focus English with Cece. I'm Cece, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
And I'm Tom. It's great to see you all again. If you want to improve your real-life English, you've come to the right place.
Tom, the air is fresh, the calendars are changing, and the new year is almost here. It is a time of magic and new beginnings.
You are right. Many people are busy right now. They are finishing their work and getting ready for holiday parties. But there is something else happening too.
Exactly. People are not just thinking about the party at the town square or the fireworks. They are starting to think deeply about their lives. They are thinking about New Year plans.
That is why today's episode is so special. We are moving away from just talking about the countdown. We are focusing on personal growth and how to describe your future in English.
In this lesson, you will learn the essential vocabulary to talk about your dreams and your schedule. We will learn how to set a goal, the difference between a wish and an intention, and how to make a real commitment.
Plus, we have a very special English idiom for you. Turn over a new leaf. If you want to start fresh, you need this idiom.
This lesson is perfect for anyone who wants to improve their life and their English at the same time. We will help you speak clearly and confidently about what you want to achieve.
But before we dive into our plans and all this great vocabulary, we have a small request for you.
If you want to support us and never miss a lesson, please click the subscribe button right now.
And please give this video a like. It really helps other people around the world find our channel. Are you ready to talk about the future?
I am ready. Let's go.
Okay, Cece, let's get serious. We are moving away from the party and looking at the future. When we talk about New Year plans, there are so many words. It can be confusing for people. Where do we start? What is the foundation word? What is the most basic word for the new year?
That is a great question, Tom. I think the most important word, the one everyone uses from the classroom to the office, is goal.
Goal, like in football, when you kick the ball into the net and the crowd goes crazy?
Exactly. It is the same concept, Tom. In football, the goal is the target. It is the place you want the ball to go. In life, a goal is something you work hard to reach. It is a specific result you want to see in the future.
So it's not just a dream, it's more specific.
Yes, a dream is big and sometimes blurry. A goal is clear. For example, if you say, I want to be rich, that is a dream. But if you say, my goal is to save $1,000 by June, that is a specific goal.
I see. So I can say, my goal is to run a marathon.
Perfect. That is a classic New Year goal.
Or my goal is to read 10 books this year.
Exactly. It is clear, it has a number, and it is measurable. Everyone, please repeat after me. Goal.
Goal. Got it. Now, what about the next word? I hear this word a lot in yoga classes or when people talk about meditation. Intention.
Intention is a beautiful word, Tom. An intention is a plan or a wish, but it is more about the why and the how you want to live. It is your aim or your spiritual direction.
How is it different from a goal? They sound very similar to me.
Think of it like this. A goal is the destination, like the city you're driving to. An intention is the way you drive. For example, my intention is to be more kind this year.
Ah, I see the difference now. A goal is, I will lose 5 kilos. That's a result. An intention is, I want to live a healthier life and love my body. That's a feeling or a direction.
You are a natural at this, Tom. An intention is something you want to do, but maybe you don't have a strict numbered plan yet. It is the seed of a plan. You can have an intention to be more patient with your children or an intention to be more creative.
I like that. It's less pressure than a goal. Now, let's talk about the heavy word. This one sounds very serious. Commitment.
Yes, this is the strongest word in our list today. A commitment is a very serious promise. Usually, it's a promise you make to yourself, but it can also be a promise to another person.
So if I have an intention to exercise, it means I'm thinking about it and I want it. But if I make a commitment, it means I will do it even when I'm tired, even when it's raining.
Exactly. When you make a commitment, you do not quit. You do not make excuses. For example, you can say, I am making a commitment to learn English. This means you study every day, even for just 10 minutes, no matter what happens.
It sounds powerful. It's like a contract with yourself.
It is. Many people have the intention to change, but they don't have the commitment to stick with the plan. To stick to your plans, you need commitment.
That makes sense. Now, let's move to some social words. The new year is not just about me, it's about other people too. What about the word gather?
To gather means to come together in one place. We use this word for groups. Think of birds gathering in a tree before they fly south, or a family gathering around a warm table for a holiday dinner.
So instead of just saying meet, I can say gather?
Yes, gather feels more special. It feels like a collection of people coming together for a reason. Many people say, my plan is to gather more with my friends this year.
In our busy world, we spend so much time on our phones, we forget to gather in person.
Exactly. So making a plan to gather for coffee once a week is a popular and healthy goal. You can gather at a park, or you can gather at the town square.
And if we're gathering at a house, someone has to be the host.
Correct. A host is the person who invites. The host has many responsibilities. The host prepares the food, cleans the house, and makes sure every guest is happy and has a drink.
Can host be a verb too, like an action?
Yes, you can say, I want to host a dinner party, or she is a wonderful host. She always makes me feel welcome.
Some people have a New Year plan to host more parties or dinners at their home because they want to be more social and generous.
Exactly. For example, I want to host a book club every month. Here, host is the action of organizing the event.
We have 5 great words, but Cece, I think we need one more to talk about the daily part of our plans. What about the word habit?
Oh, that is a perfect addition. A habit is something you do again and again, often without thinking.
Like drinking coffee in the morning or brushing my teeth?
Yes, those are habits. In the new year, people try to break bad habits like smoking and start good habits like reading before bed.
So a goal is the big result, but a habit is the small action you do every day to get there.
Exactly, Tom. If your goal is to be fit, your habit is walking for 20 minutes every morning.
And when we do our habits every day, we make progress.
Right. Progress means moving forward. It means getting better. Even if you are slow, as long as you are moving, you are making progress.
I love that. Small habits lead to big progress.
That is a perfect sentence for our listeners. Let's review these words one more time so everyone can remember them clearly.
Okay, let's go. Goal, your specific target or result. For example, run a marathon. Intention, your aim or the feeling behind your plan. For example, be more mindful. Commitment, your serious promise to not give up. For example, study English every day. Gather, to come together in a group. For example, gather with family. Host, to invite people and organize an event. For example, host a dinner party. Habit, something you do every day automatically. For example, drink water. Progress, moving forward and getting better. For example, my English is improving.
Great job, Tom. You explained those perfectly. These words are like the tools in your toolbox. You need them to build your future and talk about your New Year plans.
But Cece, I have a question. I know these words now, I can see them in my head, but how do I use them in a real conversation? For example, if I meet a friend at the town square, how do I ask them about their plans?
Well, you're right, Tom. Knowing the words is like having the ingredients for a cake. Now we need to learn how to bake it.
Exactly. I want to use these words at the town square to talk about my goals with friends. I don't just want to memorize them, I want to speak them.
That is the spirit. In real life, we also need to know how to wish people luck and support their progress. It makes the conversation much more meaningful.
I'm ready. Let's see how these words sound in a real conversation. Cece, how would we start?
Well, let's try it out right now. So, Tom, let's practice what we just learned. It is time to put those words into a real conversation. I will ask you about your plans using our new vocabulary. Tom, do you have a specific goal for the new year?
Oh, I have been thinking about this all week, Cece. Yes, I have a big one. My main goal is to be more organized.
To be more organized. That sounds very useful. But why did you choose that specifically?
Well, right now my life feels a bit like a storm. My desk is covered in papers, my emails are a mess, and I always lose my car keys right when I need to leave the house. It makes me late for everything.
I think many of our listeners can relate to that. That is a very common and very practical goal. And what is your intention behind that? Why is it important for your heart?
That's a good question. My intention is to reduce stress and find more peace. When my house is a mess, my mind feels like a mess too. When I am organized, I feel calm. So my intention is to create a peaceful environment where I can focus on my work and my family.
I love that. An intention makes the goal more beautiful. Now, for the hard part, how will you make a commitment to this? A goal without a commitment is just a wish, right?
Exactly. I don't want it to be just a wish. So I am making a serious commitment to use a digital planner every single morning. I will sit down for 10 minutes with my coffee and plan my day. No excuses, no skipping, even on weekends.
Wow, 10 minutes every morning? That is a very strong commitment, Tom. It is small enough to do, but big enough to change your life.
I hope so. And here's the best part. My organized house will be for others too. I want to host a big dinner party in February. I want to gather all our friends together in my clean, organized living room. I want to show everyone that I finally found my keys and my desk.
That sounds like a wonderful New Year plan. I would love to come to that dinner.
You are definitely invited, Cece. But what about you? What are you planning? I know you always have big ideas.
Well, my plan is a little different this year. My main goal is to read 24 books.
24 books? Let me do the math. That is 2 books every month. That is a big commitment, Cece. How will you find the time?
It will be a challenge, but my intention is to learn more about history and different cultures. I want to expand my mind. To help me stick to it, I have a plan to gather with my local library group once a month. We will talk about what we read.
That is smart. When you gather with others, it's easier to stay motivated. Will you host the group at your house?
I think so. I can host the tea and coffee while we sit and discuss the books. It makes the goal more social and fun.
This is great. We are using all our new words: goal, intention, commitment, gather, and host. But Cece, I have a practical question. If I am walking through the town square on January 1st and I see a friend, what do I say? How do I react to their plans?
That is so important. In English culture, we use greetings of support. If a friend tells you their goal, you should be positive and encouraging. The most common thing to say is, "Happy New Year. I hope all your plans come true."
I hope all your plans come true. That sounds very kind. Let me try it. Cece, I hope all your plans come true.
Thank you, Tom. That makes me feel very happy. Another great phrase is, "Wishing you a year of success and growth."
Success and growth. I like those words. Let's look at them. Success is when you reach your goal, like finishing those 24 books. But what exactly is growth?
Growth is about the journey. It's when you become a better, stronger, or wiser person. Even if you only read 20 books, you still had growth because you learned something new.
Oh, so success is the trophy, but growth is the person you become while trying to win it.
Exactly. You've got it. Now, we also need to think about formal situations. What if you're at the office? Maybe you're writing an email to your boss or talking to a new business client. You cannot be too casual.
Right. I probably shouldn't say, "Hey, hope your dreams come true," to a big CEO. What is a formal way to say it?
In a professional setting, you can say, "I wish you a prosperous new year with many new opportunities."
That sounds very fancy. Let's break it down. Prosperous, that means rich or successful, right?
Yes, it comes from the word prosperity. It usually refers to financial success, a business doing well, or having everything you need to be comfortable.
And opportunities?
Opportunities are chances to do something new or something better. In business, a new opportunity might be a new project, a promotion, or a new partner.
So, wishing you a prosperous new year with many new opportunities means you hope their business makes money and they get many new chances to succeed.
Precisely. It's professional, polite, and very common in letters and cards.
Let's practice one more scenario. Imagine I meet an old friend I haven't seen in a long time. They tell me they are turning over a new leaf and starting a new career. What should I say?
You can combine the two. You can say, "That is amazing. I wish you the best of luck with your new goal. I hope this year brings you much success."
That is perfect. It's warm, but also shows respect for their hard work.
And remember, everyone, when someone says these nice things to you, the best response is a simple, "Thank you. I wish you the same."
I wish you the same. That's a great way to give the kindness back.
Exactly. Conversation is like a game of catch. I throw a kind wish to you, and you throw one back to me.
I feel much more confident now. I have the words to describe my life, and I have the phrases to support my friends.
That is the first step to having a great year, Tom. But wait, there is one more thing we need to discuss.
What is that?
It's about what happens after January. How do we keep going when we feel tired?
Oh, the February problem. I'm ready to talk about that. But first, let's see if our friends at home are following along. Hey everyone, we're halfway through our lesson. How are you feeling? Are you thinking about your own New Year plans right now?
If you are finding these words like commitment and intention useful, please click the like button right now. It tells us that you want more videos like this.
And we have a question for you. What is one word you want to focus on this year? Is it growth? Is it success? Or maybe organization? Write it in the comments below.
We love reading your comments. They help us stay committed to making these videos for you.
Stay with us. In the next part, we're going to talk about the secret sauce, how to actually stick to your plans so you don't give up by February. Okay, Cece, we have a problem. Statistics show that many people make big plans on January 1st, but they stop by February 15th. Why is that?
It is because it is very hard to stick to a plan.
Stick to? Like glue?
Exactly like glue. To stick to something means to continue doing it and not give up, even when it is difficult. If you stick to your diet, you don't eat the chocolate cake.
So if I exercise every day for 12 months, I stick to my plan. But how do we do it? Give us some advice, Cece.
My first piece of advice is to start small. Don't try to change your whole life in one day. You need to turn over a new leaf slowly.
Oh, there is that idiom, turn over a new leaf. Can you explain it more?
Imagine a book. The old page is dirty and full of mistakes. When you turn over a new leaf, you move to a fresh, clean, white page. It means to start behaving in a better way.
So if I used to be late for work, but now I arrive early every day, I have turned over a new leaf.
Perfect! You are a new Tom. And to stick to this new leaf, you need a system.
What kind of system?
Well, remember our word gather? You should gather with people who have the same goal. If you want to learn English, find a study partner.
Ah, if I tell you my commitment, I will feel more responsible. I won't want to let you down.
Exactly. We call this accountability. Also, don't be too hard on yourself. Many people think that if they fail one day, the plan is over.
That's true. If I miss the gym on Tuesday, I sometimes think, well, I failed. I might as well quit.
No, that is the wrong way to think. You can turn over a new leaf any day. It doesn't have to be January 1st. You can turn over a new leaf on a Tuesday afternoon.
That is very encouraging. So, to stick to my goal, I should 1. Start small, 2. Turn over a new leaf every time I make a mistake, 3. Gather with friends for support.
Yes, and remember your intention. When you feel like giving up, ask yourself, why did I start this?
My intention was to be calm and organized. Thinking about that makes me want to stick to my planner.
Exactly. Learning English is the same. Some days are hard. Some days you forget the vocabulary, but you must stick to it because your intention is to connect with the world.
I am definitely going to stick to my English studies this year. I want to turn over a new leaf and become a fluent speaker.
And we are here to help you do that, Tom, every week. Wow, we have covered so much ground today. We have moved from the town square party to deep personal commitments. Let's review everything we learned.
This is my favorite part. Let's see if I remember the definitions.
I'll give you the word, you give me the meaning. Ready?
Ready.
Word number 1, goal.
Goal. This is my specific target, like I want to learn 500 new English words.
Correct. Word number 2, intention.
Intention. This is my why or my wish. It's the direction I want to go, like I want to be more confident.
Excellent. Word number 3, commitment.
Commitment is the strong one. It's the serious promise I make to myself to not quit.
Perfect. Word number 4, gather.
Gather means to come together with other people, like a family dinner or a study group.
Word number 5, host.
Host. This is the person who invites others and organizes the event. I want to host a dinner soon.
Word number 6, stick to.
Stick to means to continue doing something and not give up, like sticking to a new habit.
And finally, our idiom, turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf means to start fresh and begin a better way of behaving, a clean start.
And don't forget our beautiful wishes for others. Tom, do you remember the informal one?
Yes. Happy New Year. I hope all your plans come true.
And the formal one for business?
I wish you a prosperous new year with many new opportunities.
You have a great memory, Tom. Now it is time for our viewers to participate.
Yes, this is your homework. We want you to use the English you learned today.
In the comments below, please write 1 sentence about your goal and 1 sentence about your commitment.
For example, my goal is to speak English better. I make a commitment to watch a video on this channel every week.
We will read your comments and give you a heart. We want to support your journey.
And if you haven't yet, please click subscribe. We have so many exciting lessons planned for this new year. We want to help you turn over a new leaf in your English learning.
Also, don't forget to click the like button and share this video with a friend who has a big goal for this year.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. It is an honor to be part of your New Year plans.
Remember, progress is better than perfection. Just keep going and stick to your dreams.
May the new year bring you immense joy, health, and success in everything you do.
We believe in you. Happy New Year. Goodbye. See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.